What is going on, BeeKruu? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode of Fall in New England, Robbie and I are here at Old Sturbridge Village for Phantoms by Firelight. Let me tell you, if you are looking for a fall, family-friendly night out in New England, this is the place to be. This spooky event transforms Old Sturbridge Village into a haunted landscape filled with firelight, folklore, and so many cool live performances. For this season, Phantoms by Firelight is open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. There are still a few weekends left that you can score tickets for. Make sure to get them quickly because this event definitely fills up. When you first come into the event, you're going to be given 3 different things. First, you're going to be given the guide. This is what we're kind of referring to find out what's going on at the event, what time are things happening, where can I find things that are actually going on here at Phantoms by Firelight tonight. You want to keep that guide on you because you're going to need to refer to it throughout the night. The next thing that you're going to get is a continuation of the guide. This just kind of goes into more detail of when the event runs. Tonight's schedule, they will have a QR code so you can follow exactly along with tonight's schedule. There have been changes to the schedule. You can scan that QR code and that's when you're going to find the most updated version of your night's schedule. They also have some food options on here and of course a handy dandy map so you can locate you around Sturbridge Village. The next thing that you'll be handed when you come in is this little clues and candy scavenger hunt. This side right here is the scavenger hunt. You go around different locations here at Old Sturbridge Village and get little stamps to actually complete the picture. So I can see a little bit of it right here. I feel like that might be a circus tent and maybe a coffin. Yeah, right. So we'll have to go around to different locations, which I think are noted right here in the guide. Small house, fennel house, printing office. I saw that over there. Yep. All right, I know where to get one. So if you complete this, guys, it says that you can get a bag of treats right over there by the entrance, and then it says for more of a challenge on the back there's a Faces of Tragedy riddles. So these look like different riddles that you can solve when you find the red candles. So I guess we'll have to go into different buildings, and where there's a red candle means that there's a clue to help us solve the riddle. Oh my god, I hope we do it. It's like a kid's game. Imagine we can't complete it. Yeah, right. We're stuck, guys. We can't do the riddle. One thing that we love about this event is they do a great job showcasing some haunted history. So what they have all around the village is they have different houses or buildings that are turned into different showcase rooms where you can go in and get a glance of the shadows of the past. There are a few ways that you can find these different locations and different buildings that you can actually go into during the event. Each of these little diamonds indicate the houses that you can go into to see these cool different demonstrations, different speeches, and cool different actors that are portraying that they're shadows of the past. Another way that you'll be able to know which buildings you are able to go into is by these green wreaths with the black bows. Those will be hung up outside the buildings that you're actually able to enter and go into. If they don't have that, don't go in. Okay, don't ask me why. This might sound weird, but the first thing of the night that we have decided to do is go into the Freeman farmhouse to see what a wake was like back in the day. This is a sensitive topic, so they do have some signs right outside of this house saying use your own discretion. If you can handle this type of demonstration, go ahead and check it out. If you can't, don't do it. I'm kind of scared. Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh.
We are showing what a wake would have looked like in the 19th century. So when somebody died, it was the women in the family who would wash and dress the body, dressing it in their nicest clothes. Coffins were typically made to order, so you would lay the body out awaiting the coffin. Wow. And then have the wake period, which is the time between death and burial, when folks would come in and pay their respects. Okay. And then the body would get walked out of the house feet first, carried on the bier, which is that black stand in the front yard. Okay. And would get walked on foot to the cemetery.
Wow. Wow, that is so interesting. The coffin is so small. It's fit right to size.
Made to order.
Wow. Wow. That is so cool. It's kind of scary. Kind of scary. It's kind of eerie. That's very cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course.
Hello.
Hey. Thank you.
We understand that death and dying can be, a hard subject. So we offer this as a space to kind of reflect, decompress, and write a note to a loved one if you so choose.
All right. Cool. Thank you so much. We'll do that. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Freeman farmhouse has been completed. That was so cool. And I feel like it was so nice that after the wake room that you had to go and see, they had the little room where you could write note cards to a loved one. And the worker said that at the end of the night, they burned those little notes in the bonfire. So I'm sure we'll be able to see that later too. Next stop, according to our guide, is the Alexander the Man Upside Down show, which is at 5 o'clock on the Village Common near the Salem Townhouse. This guide is so helpful. It tells you everything you need to know. Now, the great thing about this event is that they do have a lot of different show times. So these shows, even if you miss one, they're probably going to be doing it again another time in the night. So if you're busy, maybe at the wake or watching the blacksmith make stuff and you miss a show, you can just look on the guide, find the next show that's coming up because they're likely doing it again, and then catch the next show. place that we decided to check out food was the Bulliard Tavern patio. We spent $24 in total, and let me show you what we got. We got the chicken corn chowder, and I love corn chowder. So I feel like I'm gonna love chicken corn chowder. It looks so good and it smells so good too. This did come with the roll, so I'm excited about that. We also got the pumpkin cheesecake truffle. It looks so good. Next up, we got a hot apple cider. I was like, this is perfect for the fall vibes. Hot apple cider. And I like that they did it hot because I prefer hot over cold apple cider. And lastly, we got an apple cider donut. You guys know we are ranking all of our apple cider donuts that we try across New England. So we are gonna rank this one here from Old Sturbridge Village today. All right, first things first, try the apple cider donut. It feels warm. It doesn't feel rock solid like the one at Canopy Lake. So off to a good start. I love this kind of donut because the other donuts that I've been eating like so much dough. This one's fluffier. Finally, a good fluffy apple cider donut. Love it. I'm interested to see your thoughts, Robbie.
It is warm. It is warm.
I'm so excited. Yup. We've been looking for one like that. That's what we've been looking for.
That's a donut.
You're rating 1 out of 10, and how's it going to compare to the other ones that we've tried so far?
I'm going to give this a solid, like, 8.5.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
Here comes my ranking, and I don't mean to sound like a twin. I'm not a copycat, but I'm also going to rate this an 8.5. This is by far the best apple cider donut that we have had on our New England tour so far. Guys, I'm big into corn chowder. I get corn chowder everywhere they serve it that I go. So I'm going to tell you for real if this is good or not, because I'll know, okay? Okay, good. I think we've got some potatoes in there. We got a little chicken in there. Slamming. Slamming.
Oh, it smells good. I just got a whiff of it.
Oh my God, no, it's so good.
All right, let me get some liquor.
Yep. But it's still,
Really good.
yes. I don't know if it's better than my Graham. My Graham's corn chowder's up there, guys. Sturbridge. I'm not sure if this beats my Graham's, but it is really good. Oh God, you know when apple cider like burns your mouth? Hopefully it's not too hot. It's hot. It's hot. And it's fantastic. Oh my God. Oh my God, now I'm getting burned in peas. That was so good. I love hot apple cider. They nailed it. That's a perfect fall hot apple cider.
Yep.
Guys, tell me why this looks so good. Yes.
That's good.
Yep. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? They couldn't have done a better job. The moment of truth.
Wow.
I know.
Oh, that's surprisingly good.
Now we are outside of the Thompson Bank because on the guide it said at 5:45 Magnus the Magnificent is gonna come and I probably do a magic show.
I would like to ask you to step onto the ground so that everybody can see behind you. Yes, you see the big crowd that you have made. Give it up for my friend Omar. He's doing so well. Now, Omar, your job is to follow the money card, follow the ace. Do you think you can do this? No? That is probably a smart answer. Omar, watch. Follow the ace. Keep your eyes on the ace. Do not look at the 3. Do not even look at the 2. Keep your eyes fixed on the ace. Now, where is the ace?
Now we are gonna check out the Minor Grant store. It looks so cool from the windows. I remember coming in here last year, but I wonder how it's gonna look this year. A few years ago when I came to Phantoms by Firelight, I came into the store and they had some like haunted New England books and I bought one of them because I love those kind of ghost stories, like especially New England ghost stories. The authors of the book were actually here at Phantoms by Firelight and they signed it for me, which was so cool. I was wondering if they were going to be here tonight. I didn't see them on the agenda yet and I haven't seen them here, but if we see them, I'll let you guys know. Another thing that I saw online that I'm now seeing in the gift store is the Phantoms by Firelight merch. So look at this t-shirt. Shadows of the Past. Robbie, I feel like you'd love that.
Yeah, actually kind of looks nice.
I feel like you'd love that. Okay, let's take a look at the front too. Oh, and it has the little...
Oh, that's nice.
Robbie, you would love that. I saw on the website that they were going to have some glowing lanterns in the gift store. Oh, and I love a good glowing lantern. Robbie, guess the price.
$34.99.
You were kind of close. $32.95. Oh. We just walked out of the gift store, and in the I didn't even see them, guys. I didn't even see them. And in the same location that they were a few years ago, were the authors of those haunted in New England books. I opened the door to go. I was like, Robbie. I was like, wait, they're here again. Next, we went into 2 more historic buildings to get stamps on our Clues and Candy scavenger hunt cards. Our picture is starting to be complete. I guess we were right. It is a circus tent.
Yeah.
I wonder what's gonna be on the top, though.
Go to jail, pay me my money down. I thought I heard the captain say, pay me my money down. Pay me, pay me, pay me my money down.
He must be mistaken. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family in your head, they are fighting.
Just be mistaken. It's the same old thing since 1960.
Jewelry and art pieces out of hair, sometimes as a way to remember someone who's passed away, but also as sort of a token of friendship or love. So gifting your hair was really common in the 19th century. Yeah. This is a book.
That's crazy, huh?
Wait, why does that literally look terrifying? Guys, we're gonna go into the night store to get another stamp on our card. We haven't done any of the red candles yet, so if we see a red candle, we're gonna have to do it.
I actually haven't even seen one.
I haven't even seen one yet.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Keep track.
Thank you. Yeah, right.
Right across the way from the night store, we are walking into the cabinet makers. In here, when a person died, their family asked a local cabinet maker to make a coffin. The artisan then quickly but carefully made one to fit both body and the family's budget, even if you had to work through the night. Oh, kind of
So
scary.
they like fit the size.
Yeah, exactly.
Step in any of the lumber we get, and you can see behind you, and you feel how rough it is. That's how it's coming from sawmills. So.
That was so cool, but a little bit creepy. I didn't actually expect it to be like a real life demonstration of him making one. I thought like it was just gonna be like a pretend shop and you would like see the tools and the pieces, but that was crazy. The cool thing about this event is that if you like things kind of scary, kind of spooky, it definitely does give that element while also giving like historical context and historical background to things too. So I'm like, you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get a little background of it, and it's kind of creepy at the same time.
Yeah, imagine that cat. So Jackson, his summer reading book went on the trial, and I was like, buddy, our next act is a cautionary tale. Part 11, Tatiana, which wants to be you, Tatiana, Anya, and Nikolai.
This is how villains are made. Right in front of me.
Tonight, we gather in this field to witness a ritual where gravity and reason no longer apply. A single noose, untangled, suspended in the air.
Next up, the Reaper's Maze, and this was not here the last time I came, so I'm excited. At least I don't think it was. So I think it is something new that they added. Probably we have an hour left of the event. This could take up the whole rest of the time if we don't make it out. Oh my god. Alright, you wanna go left? Alright, 3 minutes in. How long is this actually gonna take us? Oh my god, Robbie, look at our shadows! That's so scary. Oh god, Robbie. It's so dark. Which way do you want to go?
That might have been a bad idea.
Guys are gonna say, sorry, we can't cover the rest of the event. We're lost in the maze. Did we? Is it him? Yes! Success! It took us a total of 4 minutes to go through the maze. It was so fun though, and there weren't any like scary actors jumping out at you. It wasn't too hard. There wasn't that many options of like left or right, and it wasn't too big, so it's not like you're gonna get stuck in there for a lot of the event. On the covered bridge, you'll find the 6 faces of tragedy. On the bridge, there are 6 otherworldly portraits revealing a beautiful face, yet behind these portraits lies a tragic and twisted tale from a bygone era. Entering the next building, guys, we're only 2 away from completing our cards. Ta-da! Thank you! It's coming together. It is! Thank you. Thank you, guys! House of Fears, we don't know what this entails. We didn't look into this yet. What is this? My hands are so cold, I can't really move them anymore to grip them.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's see if I can actually write.
It's fine, it's dark.
Yeah. Ghost. Okay, I gotta put it in here, ready? Ghost. Burn it. Do you have claustrophobia, fear of enclosed spaces?
Yes.
Do you have a fear of snakes?
Yes.
Do you have a fear of the dark?
Yes.
Do you have a fear of
Yes.
a fear of spiders?
Yes.
You didn't have to read that one. Do you have a fear of heights?
Yes.
And lastly, do you have a fear of death?
Yes.
Check 100%.
Guess I'm scared.
Yeah, you're our last one too.
Oh, good. You know where you're headed, right?
I do. Thank you. I like your hat.
Oh, thank you. There you go.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go to a lantern. Let's see. Yes. Robbie, we
Shadows
finally got
of the
them.
past.
We are now on our way to the Ox and Yolk Cafe because we read on here that is where you redeem your prize bags when you complete your puzzle. Oh yeah, it says treat pickup right on the door. Treat pickup.
Great job.
Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'm so excited to open it. See what's in there.
Wait, we'll have to see what we got.
Guys, why is this so funny? There's a guy, I don't know where he is, standing in front of the light casting a shadow. But it looks like Dracula.
This calls for a toast.
Oh.
Yes, finally, something I can drink. Raise a glass. If you
Okay, so that concludes our night here at Old Sturbridge Village in Sturbridge, Mass. For Phantoms by Firelight. We had an amazing time. We're actually super lucky because tonight it wasn't too cold. If you do come, they are open during October, so you definitely want to make sure that you're bundled up. Maybe bring some hats, some gloves, things like that. Wear warm clothes. Definitely wear closed-toed shoes because some of the terrain is a little bit rocky. A lot of the times you're just walking in dirt or grass, so you want to wear closed-toed shoes to make sure that you're comfortable. Bring bug spray just to eliminate any bugs that might be flying around because you are kind of out in the woods at some point, so that's just like a helpful tip. But we had an amazing time. We were so surprised that there was actually so much to do. When we first entered and got our little guide and our map, we were so excited to see that there were so many things listed, so many events and activities going on for the night that we looked at each other and we were like, whoa, are we even going to be able to get to all these things? Because it was just so much in a good way, because it makes sure that you have something to do during the whole time that you're here, so you'll never run out of things to do. There were great food selections. We actually went back and got food twice, as you guys saw in the video, because we were like, oh wait, like it's kind of good. We want another apple cider donut, we want another corn chowder, things like that. So we were pleasantly surprised with the food selection. We were happy to get our stamp card fulfilled and able to go and get the little treat bag, which I'm gonna open up to see what is in there. One thing I do want to tell you guys though is it definitely gets super crowded, so there'll be big crowds. So if there's a certain show that you want to see, make sure you get there far in advance to get a good seat, because if you don't get there in advance, there's going to be a big crowd built up. Now that didn't really bother Robbie and I because we didn't need a front row seat. We just wanted to be able to see some of it. But if you're with younger ones and you know you're really looking forward to the fire show or the aerial acrobatic show, you're like, wait, I really want a good seat for this, make sure you get there early, because I kid you not, there were times when Robbie and I were walking by an event space. The event wasn't taking place for another 30 minutes. We're walking by, there's already people sitting down lined up for the show. So that's where we did find some difficulty getting a good view of the show, but like I said, didn't matter to us because we were just happy to get to see some of the show. But that's our only little tip, guys. Get there early if there's a show that you super want to see. No way! Goldfish! We got goldfish in the snack bag. M&M's?
Oh shoot, those are mine.
Oreo?
Those are also mine.
Oh my god, what's the... No way. No way. Fruit roll up. Guys, that's like the best little treat bag ever for fulfilling those stamps. 10 out of 10. Totally recommend coming to Phantoms by Firelight here at Old Sturbridge Village, but this is their grand finale season. You'll have a few more weekends within October to actually come to the Phantoms by Firelight event, but if you missed this one, I feel like they're gonna have another event next Halloween season, so then you can check that out too, guys. But I would recommend make your way over. There are some hotels and lodging in the nearby area, public houses down that way, and when we were pulling in, I think I saw a Holiday Inn, one of those type of chain hotels, but they've got lodging and stuff like that. You can also check out Old Sturbridge Village during the day if you prefer not doing it at night because it's cold or it's kind of dark and you want to do it during the day. These exhibits are also open during the day, but at nighttime it turns to Phantoms to Firelight, which is where you get all those extra activities and it gets extra spooky. We also want to say thank you so much to Old Sturbridge Village for letting us come here and film this event. This is an event that I have loved coming to for the past few years with my family, and I'm glad now that I'm able to share it with you guys thanks to Old Sturbridge Village. So if you're in the area, and even if you're not in the area, make it a point to come to the area and check out Phantoms by Firelight. And if you are not subscribed already, please be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any more new episodes of Fall in New England. There'll be another one coming out in just a few days and you don't want to miss it. Turn on post notifications, leave a like, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this event? Is this something that you guys would like to come to? And if you've been, how did you like it? Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!